Greetings everybody, it is I the Beast. Just doing a quick video here because I keep getting asked how does the Beast server work and what have you. Now I'm going to show you right now how to set up a very quick Minecraft server using Linux as the operating system because it's far faster than a Windows system. Now, I'm going to be using this MineOS, and all we're going to be doing is following a lot of the instructions that are on the web page that you see in front of me right now. This one. So I'm going to, if I can remember, put this particular link in the description so you can find the page that I'm looking at. Now, I use, as you can see, a remote desktop to talk to the actual server that I use. As well as that, I prefer to use vMachine. It gives us a little bit of extra security. So that's what I'm going to be setting this up as. As you can see, my server is actually running Windows 7, but I prefer the actual server for uh, Minecraft to be running Linux. So first of all, let's bring it up. There it is. As you can see, I'm using version 10. You can use whichever version you want or any other software that hosts or you can even use your own computer with Linux on. It's all up to you. Anyway, what I'm going to do, as you can see, we've got our server up and running right now. I'm going to make a new one. So the first thing first, let's make a new virtual machine. We'll use the custom options and we'll work his way through it. I will use the workstation 10. Now, as you could see from what it says here, it has to be a particular operating system, Linux, that uses the apt-get function. There's stuff like turnkey, Debian, all that lot tends to use it. Um I'd like the turnkey version because it's small. So I'm putting that in. There's the turnkey installation disk. That is done. Press the next. It is Linux, and I'm going to put it as the Debian 7 64-bit because there's no turnkey in there. So just press go. Now, where do we want to put it? I will put it in a prepared directory that I've already made on my computer on the D drive. There. Press OK. Press the next, and off we go. Number of processors, 2. Cores, 2. Giving us a total of 4. Should make it nice and quick. Let's bang the memory up to around about, I'll say it could be running FTB at some point, so I will give it plenty of memory. For an ordinary vanilla, you don't need that much. I'm going to give it, say, a little lower than that, 10, 8, something like that, that'll do. Next. You've got to use a bridged network for this because VMware will then give it its own assigned IP address. Now, if you're using your own machine, don't worry about that bit because, of course, it's bridged anyway. Okay, done. Don't worry about that. Just press next, next. Create a new virtual disk. Yes, press next. And as I say, I might be putting FTB on there, so I'm going to give it a bit more space, and I prefer to keep it as just a single file. Right, off we go. We'll leave it as what it wants to be called, so press that and press finish. That is it, our machine is made. Now all we've got to do is put the operating system on. Easy peasy. Power on the machine. And go into it and press the install turnkey. Let it carry on. It will guide you through setting up the disks. I prefer the next one down, using the entire disk. We don't need LVM on here, so just the guided will do. I'm not confident enough to use the manual one. Right here, you just press save the changes. Yes, that is done. It will copy the operating system to the disk. That's the machine just about ready. We will need the grub loader to allow the operating system to load, so say yes. Pardon my squeaky chair, everybody. Would we like to restart? Of course we would, definitely. Let it restart. Press the disk, remove the disk. Well, that would be hard. It's a virtual disk. Anyway, there we are. Done. And let it boot. It's nice and quick and has got a very small footprint, which is what we want for a Minecraft server. That's it. Now it's going to ask us for passwords. So I'm going to put any old password in there. If it's yours, I recommend one that you're going to remember and that you will actually think about. One that can't be easily cracked. Of course, I'm going to be changing all of these, so don't try and guess them. The next part is where it tries to get a bit of money out of you. So I say you don't really need this bit at all, the hub service, so just skip it. This part is entirely up to you, the security updates. We will be doing that anyway ourselves, so we could skip that as well. That's it. That's that up and running. The operating system is on now and is running. It has given it an IP address. Now, I don't like that IP address, and I like to be able to find it on my network, so I tend to give it a static. You've just seen how I've done that. So I'm going to give mine a static IP of 101 and apply that. Done. That's it. It will update, so I can now go to back, and it should come up as 101. That's right. So that bit, would you believe, is over. I can now come out of that and minimize VMware. Just bring us that up. So I want to bring that across. And I now use a program called Putty to talk to that particular program. Now, you guys saw that I have put it was on 192.168.101, so we'll connect there. Press open. Don't worry about this error. It always happens the first time you put in. It just says that it doesn't know about this particular one. All you have to do is just press yes and it'll let you in. And there we are. So if I move that over here so it's not in our way so much and come up here and bring it down. Now I won't go too low because it'll come down and eventually you'll be reading the bottom of the screen. So we'll go up here and you have to sign in as root to start off with, and the password that you assigned earlier goes in there. We're in. Now it's just a simple job of following the commands that are on here. So we go down and the first thing it wants us to do is to do this one. Simply select it, right click, copy. Now for Linux there is no right menu key, just to copy is a right click, so that is copied in. That will do the security updates etc that we need to do, and as you can see it's disappearing towards the bottom of the screen. Right, grab the next line, copy it, paste it, let it do all of this. That line installs the screen that installs Python, Cherry P, Rift Data Backup, and Java. When that's done, we'll go on to the next. I'm not 100% sure on what all these commands do. And to be quite honest, you don't need to. All you have to do is just follow it. Just right click and copy each line in, one after the other. This seems to copy it directly from the GitHub. Didn't copy there, copy it there. There, got it, and it'll make Minecraft for us there. That's that done. Then it wants us to go in it by look at that. Now I'm going to pan down a little bit so it gives more of the screen. There we are. And we're on to that, I think. And then this. I think we've done that one. I'm hoping so. There we are. That initiates the when we reboot to the MineOS or MineOS. This one will call up a command called Minecraft. Doesn't hurt to do it twice, by the way. I'm going to do that one because I don't remember seeing it do it. So I'm going to redo this bit just to make sure. Now I know it's got it now. Pardon my emails. Right, that's all done. So that's the MineOs and Minecraft done in there. Let's pan down again. Then it's copying the MineOs config file, the latest one. So let's grab that. Don't be silly, just grab that, please. That's that. Now, this next bit I do know gives us secure operational, so people who can't hack into your system as easily with this. That should generate the key, that's right. And then, would you believe, there's only this one left to do. Copy that. start it, and if we've done everything right, starting the MineOs, done. Brilliant. That's that done. Now to log on to the MineOs web UI, you have to use the port, as it says there, port 8080. Now I've already got one running here. It will want me to log on, so when I've pressed redo, it's gone on to the 8080 there. Now this is the HTTPS. HTTPS is wanting us to confirm that the certificate is one that we trust. We do, so we proceed, and it's going to ask us to log in. Now you have to log in first time as root. Now I'm going to hide the password. I'll log us in, and as you can see, we're ready to go. This is our main area that we keep an eye on our resources, etc. on our servers. Now we've got to set one up. So very simple to get it going and do. We're going to do a nice easy vanilla one to start off with. So the first thing to do is, as root, you need to manage your profiles. So you go across and press manage your profiles. And as soon as we're doing a nice easy one, we don't need a custom profile. We're not doing FTB. You use this for FTB, etc. We're not doing that right now. I might do that in another video depending on how successful this is. And we'll just do a basic stock profile. Press that, and there, as you can see, is vanilla 1.62. We've also got bucket, bucket beta, and bucket development. All we will want is the vanilla. There we go. It automatically puts it in. The only thing that we have to do now is press the update. When that comes as a tick, we know everything is okay. Give it a minute. There it is, a tick. And as it says down there, everything is successful. Now, as it says here, you are currently logged in as a root. You may manage all servers as root, but creating new ones must be done as unprivileged user. So if I now try to make a new server by going into create new server, it's saying that I can't, but it is telling me how I do that. Off we go again to putty, and here we are, and we follow what he's telling us to put here. So the command that we know now is add user. Add user, and this time we'll give it a name, and I'll call this name, say, MC for Minecraft. And then it'll say enter a new password, so we'll give him a new password. And then it'll ask for it again, so we ask for it again. So we put it in again, nice and easy. Now this bit you could just press return through, you don't need to enter all of that. And then at the end it says, is this information okay? You just press yes, and that's it, it's in. So we go back to our web interface and log off as root and sign in as MC. Again, I'm going to hide the password. And press login. Now we're in as MC. It gives us all the how long it's been up and how much memory we've got and how much hard drive has been used. But now we can create a new server. To do this, we will just give it a name, and I will call it vanilla. Vanilla, and you don't need to worry about this, the group ownership, not at the moment. That you would use this if you've got more than one person that you're wanting to manage the server. But we're alright because there's only me at the minute sat here, so I will just press next. The server port will leave as standard, the IP address as standard. This is where you put how many players, normal, level name, world. If you want to proceed, you will put it here. Difficulty, I always ask for the hard, game mode survival, level type default. There we go, next. And as soon as it's only on vanilla, we don't need that much memory for it to run. and this is where we do the backups. As soon as it's vanilla, I'll tell it not to do it, and you would tick this box if you wanted it to automatically start. Press submit, and there it is. It's done. A vanilla server ready to run. To run it, just click it. Come on. Where are you? Dashboard. Ah, there we are. There we go. And then you would press the start button. It says start success. Give it a few seconds because all this is in real time. But if you want to run, there we go. It says it's online, that 0 people have 20 in, and how much memory it's using. If you want to make an archive of it, a restore point, you just press the plus button here. If you want to make an archive, you just press the plus here. And you can change the ownership, etc. of everything. So that is all nice and easy to do. Let us actually go in and see whether it is working. Where are we? I think it's on do. Come on, down. There, Minecraft. Log it, press play. This is Minecraft 162, multiplay. 101, says it's up. Let's have a look. There we are, brand new Minecraft server, ready to go. Absolutely excellent. Okay, anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, press the like button, press the subscribe button. You know what to do. Okay, okay guys, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. This is the Beast saying TTFN. Bye bye for now. See you later. Bye.